The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
The Viper looks focused and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, and every single win is so important here in the WWE. You can bet that Randy Orton has his sights on a victory.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge. Bray Wyatt may have the most dangerous mind in sports entertainment history.
Yeah, what's scary is he's just getting started, Cole. I'm afraid to think about how dangerous he'll become.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Here we go. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002, and by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts. So what do you think about Randy Orton?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Orton's going into that almost psychotic state that he can turn himself into.
Well, Michael, he's a third-generation superstar. His family's been in the industry for nearly 100 years. Being aggressive like this, it's in his blood.
It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right, it's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids about Randy Orton, that's for sure.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
showing some adversity right now. He's got him hooked. Oh, wow. You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw suplex, clotheslines, cross body, the avalanche. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I don't think Bray Wyatt knows how to quit. And the elbow lands.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Orton trapped him.
And Orton drops him right on the back of his skull.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. When you see what Bray... Here's the cover.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Bray Wyatt displaying some amazing fortitude here tonight.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything and sticking out. You're not going to get Bray Wyatt like that.
Conditioning is so important in this business and can separate champions from contenders. Bray Wyatt is a master psychologist with unbelievable endurance. Now it's just a matter of if that'll be enough for the new face of fear to finish this thing.
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks. If a superstar running senton, this one's in the books.
Call it a night.
Covers. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
The Viper slithers out of that pinning predicament.
Not today, too fast.
Bray Wyatt on the offensive.
He's setting it up. And here comes, no way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Textbook offense here. The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurting on him.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for a string of power moves and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
You can never get complacent. Never think you have things well in hand when you face Randy Orton. He'll strike when you least expect it.
I don't care who you are. That gut buster will leave you writhing in pain.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Bray Wyatt,
And he gets to the ropes.
just making his presence felt there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Here we go. This could be it.
Orton stopped. Randy Orton has done it.
Randy Orton stomping everything in sight. This is vintage Orton. You bet that the crowd knows.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? That match was incredible. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Huge victory tonight for Randy Orton.
You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one